We're going to look at the 13-week cash flow, and specifically, we're going to look at the cash balance analysis. And we're going to go through this section in detail to see how you enter data and how you monitor your cash balance. So the first thing I want to do is I'm going to turn on the data entry cells to see where we need to enter data on this. So we start out with obviously with our week ending, and we can choose our week ending, and all the successive 13 weeks will automatically populate based on that date. The next thing that I want to enter in is I want to enter in my beginning cash balance. And when I enter in my beginning cash balance, based on the inflows and outflows that I've put into the cash disbursement section, the accounts receivable and line of credit section, you can see exactly what's really going on here now. In the cash section, the only thing that I have that I can actually modify, as highlighted in orange, is the line of credit, whether I want to borrow money on the line of credit or not, or if I want to pay it down. So, but doing so, as I start to look at this, we've used conditional formatting on the ending balance. And what it does is as soon as a balance goes negative, it clearly jumps out at us and basically tells us, hey, we need to do something about this. So doing so, as you can see in week 2, I actually have a payment on the line of credit to pay down the line for $100,000. If I do that, my balance is going to go negative by $5,500 based on other cash disbursements and expected cash receipts. And for me, maybe in this situation, I might want to have a desired balance of, let's say, $30,000 and never go below that. So I really can't pay down my line $100,000. So if I want, I can actually change the $100,000 to zero, and you can clearly see that I've cleared up all my issues around my negative balances. But I do want to manage my line of credit and keep it as low as possible to minimize my interest expense. So what I'll do is I will take $60,000 out and I will pay it down. Now I can scan through my ending balance and see that I have managed things and everything is in a positive balance. Now as I get to week 10, I can see that I really have too much money associated with this, and I may want to pay down the line of credit again. So if I pay down the line of credit, all my respective balances change. And as a result, I'm able to manage my cash balance going forward. And this is an overview of the cash balance reconciliation.